Good morning, happy Thursday. Here we are again for some more workout on the patio, Patio Pilates. I've turned our stage around while I've moved the camera and have a different scene behind me. Just thought we would mix it up today. But the sun is right in front of me, so we'll be doing some things to the side. Today we're going to add a little more cardio. So we're going to do our usual mat, our hundreds, our series of 5, our planks, all of that. But we're also going to add a little bit more cardio after our warm-up. So we're going to start. Let's just take a nice breath in, turn the feet out nice and wide. So we inhale, exhale, lift the arms, breathe in, exhale. Let's do 3 more, 2 more. Have Coco out with me today. The big dogs are inside. 1 more time. Very good. We're just going to forward fold here, rounding down. Look back through the knees, shake out the head. Always good to kind of mobilize your cervical spine, the neck. We seem to get a lot of tightness in that area, most of us, and then tuck under and roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Rolling your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. I've been getting some sun on my shoulders, so I covered them up today, even with sunscreen, and getting a little burn. 1 more time. Very good. Okay, so we're going to start off at the end of the mat, facing the mat, feet 2 fist distances apart. We're going to do that same roll down in this position out to our plank and our first set of push-ups. So we draw our chin to our chest, shoulders roll forward, abdominals lift up. You're going to hang heavy. Look back towards your chest. From there, soften the knees, get the hands down, walk out as in a few steps as you can into your plank. Hold your plank. We're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back just enough for you to get the heels down for a downward facing dog, and we're going to walk out our feet here, kind of stretching our calves, Achilles tendon, walking out the feet. And then we are going to shift forward again, back into that plank. We're going to bring our knees down, lift the lower part of the leg from the knee to the ankle, turn the hands into each other like we've done before. I'm going to bring my hands in just slightly, and we're going to go for 10 push-ups with wide elbows. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to turn my hands back to the front, curl my feet back under, walk my hands out a little bit for another plank. From here, we're going to do a leg lift. So I'm going to lift up one leg, bring that leg down, other leg. Then I'm going to start adding a little footwork. So I'm going to lift the leg, point, flex, lower, lift, point, flex, lower, lift, point. 1 more time. And then come back down to the knees. Lifting up, cross the other ankle if you remember. Turn your hands in. Second set of push-ups, abdominals in, shoulders low. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, abs in, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the hands forward. Walk those feet back into your plank. This time, knee comes in opposite elbow. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, walk the hands back all the way. Took a lot of hand steps on that. Hang heavy. Tuck the chin, tuck the tail, articulate up. 1 vertebra at a time. You should be nice and warm through the chest, shoulders, and back. Through the core a little bit. So we're going to start off with just a little bit of squatting. So we have our feet, some squats, feet a little bit maybe hip bone distance, a little wider than 2 fist distance. So we're going to sit back in the squat, raise the arms out, and return. We'll We'll be adding on to this, so make sure you have room behind you and to the side of you for some leg lifts. The weight of the body in the squat again shifts to the heels. We'll also be adding some squat jumps, so a little bit of heart rate, which is good, we need it. Let's do one more. Now, we're going to squat and then lift the leg back, alternating as we come out of our squat. So, we squat, lift one leg back, sit and squat, other leg back. So it's that nice sitting way back into the heels, shifting the pelvis like you're going to sit into a chair that's right behind you. You're just going to tap that chair, stand it back up. Good job. Breathing. Really get low on your squat. If it bugs your knees, you could just do the leg lift. Stay standing. Let's do one more set. Probably got more than 10. Now we're going to do the leg to the side. So it's still the squat. I'm just, as I squat, I cross my arms in a little kind of low, high fifth or something maybe. Little hug. Remember that this is a controlled lift, not a kick. And we're breathing. Already. One more set. Good job. Back here. Now we're going to squat jump. So we're going to squat, jump up, reach the sky. Okay? So squat. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, so shake out your legs. Heart rate should be up. Take the hands back behind the head. Take a little wider stance. We're going to lift the knee, rotate, tap the elbow to the opposite knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to kick the leg out. Okay? So I'm going to take my right elbow to my left knee. I'm going to kick out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Coco doesn't care. 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now a wide second. We're just going to start with a plie. Hands on the hips. Remember, plie, feet wider than the widest part of your pelvis. Ribs stacked on the pelvis. Head and shoulders stacked on the ribs. So we're trying to stay really aligned here. Neutral spine, neutral pelvis. That imagery again is a wall behind you. Head and tail sliding down the wall, up the wall. Let's do 3 more. 2. Hold this last one. Now, staying nice and low on this, lift one heel off the mat at a time, alternating. Make sure you bring the heel down before the other lifts. You're not moving out of your plie. You're sitting into your plie. Nice. Now we're going to try to do both. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost lost it, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we're going to do that same kind of wide knee bend, but our hips will shift back because we're going to reach down and tap the floor. And then we're just going to reach for the sky when we come up to straight legs, okay? So we're going to reach down, tap, up 1, 2, 3, good job, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now can we have a hop? Can we come down? Hop up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Felt those inner thighs on that? Shake it out. Okay, so last little series here. We are going to curtsy. So I'm going to stand back to parallel, kind of where I did my squats, about that width. Hands on the hips. I'm going to curtsy back and bring it back. So when I bring the moving leg behind the other leg, both feet are staying, or that base leg is staying nice and strong, but both knees are bending. Okay, so feel that nice bend. Forward knee, back knee. Now we're going to add a lift of the knee as we come up. Okay, so here, up, down. Here, up, place the foot. Curtsy, knee lift, stand. Curtsy, knee lift, stand. Coco, what are you doing? She's getting her vitamin D today too. 3 more. Nicely done, 2. And 1. Good. Okay. Other side, make sure you have enough room. I'm just going to curtsy for 10. Always coming back to that stand. Good work. Hope you're breathing. Inhaling, exhaling. It's amazing the workout you can do with just you and your mat. Today we don't have any weights, magic circles. I'm going to try to incorporate some TheraBand. So maybe you can grab a TheraBand. Now we're going to lift up, stand, curtsy. Knee up, stand, curtsy. Knee lift, stand, curtsy. Knee up, stand, curtsy. Knee lift, stand, curtsy. 5 more, curtsy. Big knee lift, stand, curtsy. All the way up, stand, curtsy. Last couple, you did great. 1 more time, and curtsy. Very nice, good job. Okay, so we're gonna go back out to the end of our mat. Back to the roll down, rolling down, tucking the chin, stretching what you've worked, shake it out, shake out through the wrist, wiggle through your fingers, and we're gonna walk out just enough to bring our knees down. I'm gonna keep my toes curled behind me, and we're gonna round into cat, extend into your cow. Flex, exhale, inhale, extend. Rounding, extending. 2 more. Spinal mobility, so wonderful to do. We take that cerebral spinal fluid and lubricate our spinal column. Come to neutral, shoulders down, squeeze like you're holding something between your arm and your body. Widen the hand like this. Soften your elbows just a little bit. You don't want them really bent, you just don't want them locked out, okay? Raise and lower your knees. 10, 9, oh, I'm sweating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Take 1 leg out, bring it back in. Another 2, 3, 4. You're not too high with your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carefully both knees down. Very good. Come down on the forearms. Draw the shoulders down. Take 1 leg behind. We're not here. Lift it up. Abdominals in. We raise. Tap. Remember, it's controlled lift. I should have brought a towel. Sweating. Breathing. Shoulders down. Breathing. Let's do 3 more. 2. Hold it up. Flex the foot. Bring the knee on the opposite side of the other knee. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to sink in the middle. 7, 8, 9. Hold it up. Pulse it up. 10, 9. Kick the sky with your heel and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in. First, just shift your hips back. Take both hands to the opposite side of the leg you were working. Okay, so I was working my right leg. My hands are going to go to the left side of my mat. I'm going to lift my pelvis up and then shift to the side I was working. Drop the chin down. Stretching that side body, that glute medius, that abductor, those glutes, those hamstrings a little bit here. And then come back to the middle. You're back here. Other leg goes out. Abs in, shoulders. Set those shoulders. Squeeze those lats. We're going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold on 10. Flex the foot. Bring it on the other side of that base leg. 1, 2. Squeeze. 3. Try not to kick and arch your back like that. You don't want to get into your lumbar spine. You want to really keep your belly lifted to support your back when you do this. 3 more. 2. Hold this one up. Here we go. Pulse. 10. Oh, the clouds. I love it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down. First, just shift back. I was working my left leg, so I'm going to take my hands to the right side of my mat on the tile. I'm going to shift my pelvis to that direction. Really reach from the hand to the side that was working. You're in this little bow or side bend. Good. Nice. And then we're going to go all the way down onto the tummy. Okay. I may scoot my feet off the mat to have enough space in front of me. We're just going to start off with a little baby, just baby swan here, shoulders down, elbows underneath the shoulder, forearm, wrist, hand is a straight line from your elbow. Your elbows hug kind of into the chest, palms are flat, belly is in. Let's just practice on our transversus abdominis, which is our deepest layer of abdominals. So you're going to let your belly kind of just drop, and then you're going to suck your tummy in without changing the positioning of your body. So you're just going to let your tummy drop and then lift. So kind of distend and suck it up like you're going to zip up some jeans. Oh, you don't want to think about that. And down and up. And down and up. And we're going to go 4 more. And 3. So basically we're just drawing in our navel, lifting our rib cage. And 1 more, you can really feel those. Now you're going to take one palm down, the other palm on that top hand knuckles, and bring your forehead down. So we're going to start off with the shoulders down. We're going to kick both heels into the glutes 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to extend my legs and lift up my legs. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to kick 1, 2, 3, extend, lift, kick, 2, 3, lift, kick, 2, 3, extend, lift, kick, 2. You can see the feet are flexed on that, pointed here as you lift. 2 more, flex, and lift. Last time. Use your glutes, not your back. So squeeze your butt to lift your thighs up. Good. Now, take your hands behind your back and turn your head. We're going to do those 3 kicks again, facing one direction. So I'm going to kick, 2, 3. I'm going to extend and lift. I'm going to extend and lift up my torso. Then I'm going to switch my head to the side. Kick, 2, 3, lift. Now, if this is hard to have your hands here, you can have them here or just here, okay? So you could just do this as an option. 1, 2, 3, lift, go forward. Last set, kick, 2, 3, open the chest. Last time, kick, 2, 3, lift. Okay, so from here, we're gonna come back to a child's pose, wide knees, feet together, sit back in a stretch, shoulders down, forearms down, forehead down. Very good. going to do a little more cardio here. So we're going to do a little mountain climber, and then we're going to do some plyometrics. So it's not as long of a series as the squats and plies, but you'll get the gist. So we are going to bring one foot under, the other foot back, squeeze into the lats. We're going to try to switch 20 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, push yourself up. Those were horrible. We did okay. So let's do our plyometrics. I'm going to face the side. I used to teach these in the gym a lot. So I'm going to take my hands behind my head, not my neck, widen through the elbows. My hands aren't laced, my fingers, they're just placed to remind me to try to keep my head and shoulders back here on my pelvis. Okay, so that's my goal, is to try to stay in this stacked position. So I'm going to get a little bend, then we're going to switch the other leg to the front. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we do 10 more? We'll try it. These are hard. I used to do them a lot more than I've done them lately, so I'm going to try it. Bend. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, those legs. Felt every single one. Bring that heart rate down. Let's just take a wide stance. Shake it out. Shoulders down. Breathe. Let's stretch into one leg. A little wider stance. Heart rate down. Switch. Nice. Okay, so walk your feet in. 2 fist distance. Tuck the chin, tuck the tail, roll it up. We're going to take a seat on our mat. All right, we've done these almost every single class. Tuck under the tail. Roll to the low back. Come back up. If you've mastered them, your arms go here. Your shirt. Nice. Try to straighten that out. Hard to find something that was breathable, that covered my shoulders without buttons or any other binding stuff. Let's do 4 more. Plant those feet. 3. We've learned that posterior tuck. 1 more. Bring it up halfway, hold. Keep the right hand a couple inches above your right knee. Turn 10 to the left. And 2, 3. Don't hyperextend here. This is about rotation of your torso from your waist to your head. The whole shape. Remember, posterior tuck. If you can go a little lower, suck the belly in more. Keep the arm shoulder level. Our bones are our weight we carry around every day. Other side. 1, 2. This other arm doesn't move. 3. It's with purpose. It's just not letting the hand just hang out there. You want to feel energy in your body as you do this. 1 more time. How slow can you roll down? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Stretch the legs out. Stretch it all out. Stretch the arms out. Good. Flex your feet. 3 roll-ups. So I'm going to turn my palms to face into each other. Draw my scapula down my back. Big breath in. Exhale, lift the weight of the head. Roll up. Draw the belly in. Round reach. Keep the head and arms here. Start to roll down. Remember, posterior tuck. Try to find low back, mid back, upper back, head. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale. Draw the belly in. Rounding up. Scooping, reaching. Really give yourself a stretch. This is not flat. Round and scooped. Lift up out of your waist and again go. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale, head lifts, imprint the lumbar, roll up. reach. Very good. As we roll down, we will slide our legs up to tabletop. Keep the head and shoulders lifted, arms down. Here you are. You're already ready for the 100. Pump, breathe in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Whenever you're ready, you don't have to wait. You can extend the legs, turn out. Three more. Two more. Lots of bees over here. I don't think they want to get me. They like the flowers. One more. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Bring yourself up to teaser. Oh, that was mean. Roll it back down. Roll the legs down. Big breath in. Exhale, lift up the head. Lift up. Oh, teaser it. Roll it back down. Last time, I promise. Here we go. Always lift the head in front of the lumbar. Oh, I fought for that one. Hold this shape. Take the arms just open and close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you go down slowly? Really slowly. Oh, I'm groaning a lot today, so I'm going to call this workout the groaning workout. All right, very good. So a little bit of inversion. So cross the right ankle over your left. Your knees are open. Arms down next to you. Ribs on pelvis. 10. Tap the floor. 9. Hold your mat. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now, bring the legs here. You still have your right over your left. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the legs together on the extension. Extend. 3, 2. Hold here. Cross the other leg. Bend and open your knees. Here we go. Reverse crunch. 1. Tap the floor. Left is over right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come here. Extend. 1, 2. Keep that stacked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold here. Separate the legs. Point the toes. Roll over. We're going to start a little lower. Point the toes. Roll up and over. Flex the feet. Separate shoulder width. Roll down slowly. Bring the legs together. Point the toes. We go again. Up and over. My feet are probably out of the view of the camera. Should have gone the other way. That sun is hot. We're almost done. One more time. Up and over. Flex. Roll it down slowly. Nice. Hug the knees in. Bring the chest up. We're going to rock it up. Very good. Take the legs out at an angle. Take one hand. Let's just start with the right hand on the mat, a little bit away from your outer thigh, other arm kind of in a high fifth. We're going to side bend. 1, 2. Very simple. But we're not collapsing. We're lifting out of the waist, up and over. This other arm that's down onto the mat, the elbow bends slightly. This hip stays down. And we're sitting tall. If you're tight in your hamstrings, bend your knees. 3, 2. Now hold here. Rotate to this leg from your waist. Reach out. 1. Lift it up. 2, 3. So a really gentle single saw. You're trying to bring your nose towards your knee. Keep this hip from lifting. You're reaching your hand to your pinky toe. 3, 2, and then we hold and we look over the other shoulder, and you take this hand, press it into the foot, bring it down a little deeper. 3, 2, 1. Stack it up. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2. Lift up out of your waist through your fingertips. 3. Abdominals in. 4, 5, 6, 7. When this is all over with, I'm going to look like I've been on the islands. I've just been doing Pilates on my patio. Last one, we are going to rotate 1. So we're in the turn, we reach out 2, we're bowing, nose to knee 3, 4, plant those heels down, 5, plant the other sits bone down, 6, 7, abdominals in, 8, 9, reach for that pinky toe, hold on 10, look back, use this hand, brace it against the outside of your foot, draw the belly in, go deeper, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, spine stretch forward. I'm going to face it this way, come back a little bit. Legs together, feet are flexed, arms are here. I want to pull my ribs and navel in. And as I bow forward, I'm kind of reaching and stretching. My arms stay by my ears. Then I'm going to stack the whole spine up. Ribs, navel in, reach, reach, reach. Some of the simplest movements are the best for you because they're all about your body's own, you're using your body's own resistance and your body's own posture, trying to improve upon that. This here is for that thoracic mid-spine stretch where we tend to start to get a little bit of that rounded back. So I really want you to think about your posture when you're living your daily life. The more the head goes forward of the body, the more pressure it puts on your neck. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more time. Round, 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 round. Reach, reach, reach. And stack it up. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to take the legs back behind. I'm going to do a little pigeon. I'm going to take one knee, bending it into a nice external rotator position. Bring the other leg back. I'm going to try to get into this position where I'm extending the other leg back. I'm going to bring my forearms down first. This is my kind of tight knee, like my tight shoulder, my right knee and right shoulder. I'm going to try to sit into this outer thigh and hip. I definitely don't do it as good as the yogis do, but I want to give myself a nice hip opening stretch here. And I'm going to see if I can bring myself down a little bit more. Open that hip a little more. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Use your arms to push up. Walk your hands in. Bring that leg back. Bring the other knee forward. Kind of wedge that heel into the inner thigh. Okay. Way off my mat here. That's okay. I'm going to try to open my hip a little bit. Draw the shoulders down. Take my time here. Sweating. Sweaty, sweaty. See if I can bring myself a little lower. Open the hip. Draw the shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. I'm going to take, facing the camera, I'm going to extend one leg out. I'm going to walk the bent leg, arm out in front, and then thread the arm that's on the same side as the extended leg through. Bring this forearm down. Push the hips back. Keep walking the leg out. Feel like somebody is pulling the extended hand and foot gently away from each other for 3, 2, 1. Back into the midline. Other leg out. This hand makes some space so I can thread that needle. You can definitely feel which leg is tighter on this. And keep reaching. So interesting how our body is so different on either side. Hi, Coco. Come here. Come here, Coco. Come here. Good girl. Hi, you little old lady. Come on in. Hi, Cokie. Cokie. Okay, so Coco, we're going to come up into this position here. Take the forearms behind the thighs. Look back to the knees. Push the hips up. Stretch the back, the entire spine for 3, 2, 1. Roll it up, bone by bone. Come back to the center. Bend one knee. Lift it up. Rotate. Sweat in my eyeballs. 3, 2, One, other side. Side bend first, turn. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Walk your feet in. You guys did great. Hopefully you got a little heart rate, a little core, little legs, little back flexibility, rotation, side bend, right, flexion, extension, all planes of movement. We always need that. Have a lovely Thursday. We'll see you next time. Thank you again. Hopefully you're joining me. I have to start my camera, so I'm coming over here.